Blogs, a cutting-edge tool for teachers. This presentation will help you understand the concept of blogs and their use in education. First of all, what is a blog? The definition from Wikipedia states, a website where entries are commonly displayed in reverse chronological order. Many blogs provide commentary or news on a particular subject. Others function as more personal online diaries. Blogs are a form of technology that allows ordinary people to create and manage a website without having knowledge of HTML code or other computer programming skills. The process of creating and sharing information on the Internet has been simplified to the point that even elementary students can participate in blogs. Here is one example of what a blog can look like. This blog has been used by a teacher to post computer lab assignments. The most recent comments by the teacher are at the top of the page, and you can see the date and time that the comments were added to the blog. Each section of text that was added by the teacher to this blog is called a post. When a blog is created, that blog has its own web address or URL. Anyone can type in that URL and access the blog. This is a different example of a blog that another teacher used to discuss a novel that was being read in her course. The teacher made a post that contained questions about the novel. The students were to answer the questions in a post of their own. On this slide, you can see the posts that were made by two students in the class. The students' first names are shown, as well as the date and time that the post was made to the blog. There are many different ways that teachers can use blogs. Class assignments or news can be posted for students and parents to view online. Class discussions can be held about a topic. Students can also post reflections about their learning during a class, or they can share their response to a particular issue that's specified by the teacher. Blogs can also be used as online journals of experiences during a class or even a whole school year. Student work and achievements can be posted on a class blog for parents and others to see online. During long-term group assignments, students could be required to comment about the group's progress. Another use of a blog is as a question and answer board. Students could post questions or concerns, and the teacher would post a reply. Other students could post a reply as well. There are benefits of using blogs in education. Students can access blogs on any computer that has an internet connection. This could be at school, at home, at the public library, or in the media center, to name a few locations. Also, blogs are an easy way to integrate technology into your teaching. There are some students who may appear uninterested in the classroom when using traditional activities, but these same students may be very motivated to use blogs because they involve using a computer. There are shy students who may not participate in classroom activities, but they may feel really comfortable responding in an online format that can be accessed at home and in a manner that does not include the time pressure that often happens during classroom discussions. Another benefit of blogs is that they require students to use reading and writing skills. The students must read the post on a page, formulate a response, and then put their response in written form on the blog. To begin using blogs in your classroom, you must decide which site you will use. There are several different sites that will allow you to create a blog, but for educational use, EduBlogs seems to work very well. EduBlogs is solely focused on educational content, and most school filters will allow EduBlogs to be accessed by teachers in their classrooms. Once you pick a site, there are certain steps that you must follow to create your blog. Using EduBlogs as an example, you must first find the site on the internet. You can select a free option on most blogging sites, and that is what I would recommend as a starting point until you see that you need more advanced features in your blog. You must enter user information that includes a login, a password, and an email address. You also have to agree to the terms of service for that site. Next, you must enter information about the blog that you plan to create. This information includes a title, the type of blog that is to be created, and the language to be used in the blog. Once you receive verification that your blog has been created, you are ready to begin blogging. When you begin your blog, you will make the first post. This would most likely be an introduction to the blog. Each time you add information to the blog, it will be in the form of a new post. You begin by entering a title for the post. Then you would enter text for the body of the post. You can preview your message to see how it will look on your blog, and the last step is to publish the post to actually add it onto the blog page. If you need help during any part of the blogging process, EduBlogs has a wonderful help and support link at the bottom of the EduBlogs homepage. There are quick guides and tutorials to help you through the process of creating and managing your blog. There are different ways to customize your blog according to your likes and preferences. This information is also available under Help and Support. When using blogs in education, there are safety issues that must be addressed. Parents should be informed that students will be using blogs, and written permission should be received before students begin blogging. Parent letters should be sent home to explain how students will be using blogs and what the blogging rules are. Rules must be set for students when using blogs. These rules would include no use of complete names. Only students' first names or nicknames should be used. There is also no posting of personal information such as address or phone number. Students should be taught etiquette for online activities such as blogging. They should be respectful of the opinions and ideas of others, and they should use appropriate language when posting information. Students can learn how to structure a good post. For example, they should use complete sentences and develop thoughtful responses. A statement such as, "This book's really cool," would not be considered a good post in most cases. This can be monitored by the teacher because each student post will be sent to the teacher's email address for approval before it is published on the blog page. Now that you have been introduced to the concept of blogs in the classroom, I hope that you see the many possibilities that are awaiting you and your students.